Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm Sethum and welcome back to another episode. I'm once again in World of Warcraft, and this time around we are back in Stranglethorn Vale. So since the last episode, you will see that some things have changed. Primarily, I've gained a level. So we did do another run of the Scarlet Monastery. I felt like it would probably not be a good idea to record two back-to-back Scarlet runs. I've got quite a few recorded runs here on the channel, so I don't know if people would have appreciated me doing the exact same thing over and over again. So I didn't record it, but if you guys want to see like every little detail of me leveling up, then let me know. I will of course adjust my recording appropriately. After that, I did also turn in the quests that I had, so all things put together ended up with me at level 40 plus what you can see in terms of the XP that I have. Of course, we also have some rested, so after that I did log out. And so we're now on the next batch of quests here in Stranglethorn. Primarily kind of where we left off with just a few minor changes. But I can already tell you that just having 2 levels extra compared to what it was before, I can feel a bit of a difference in terms of how we are doing in terms of damage and coping with other NPCs. And this is going to end really badly for me. Can I get a heal off before I get hit again? Oh, that was extremely close. I really do not like these mages. I'm going to have to get another heal on. There we go. That's more like it. And now that ticked. I like the fact that they run away to avoid the hit of the axe, but they still get hit. They're still within range. There is some logic in the AI's logic, but not good enough. It's not flawless. They do hit pretty darn hard too. So this is what the Bloodsail Mage can do. Definitely not nice people when they decide to hit. They can hit pretty darn hard. Okay. Well, now that we're done with that, so we need the snuff off of these dudes. Okay, so the Bloodsail Raider right here. We'll get you sorted out. Hopefully we get enough stuff to complete this quest and move on to the next one. With that said, I'm not quite sure how many more levels I'll be getting here in Stranglethorn Vale. I am starting to run out of quests, so I'm going to be looking at other areas that I can go to. Get back here. That was good. You nearly got away. Okay, we also have a druid there, so that could be a bit problematic. Okay. I'll just deal with you. I'm probably going to end up aggroing more than I want, so I put down that consecration ability in case we do get the raider coming this way. Might as well grab this raider. Oh, thank you for the buff, sir, ma'am, whatever you are. Tell you what, the downside of having a two-handed weapon is the very slow attack speed on them. Or at least sometimes it just feels really slow. Yep, go on then. One more. Oh, that was nice. It's nice when I crit. Well, we didn't get too much snuff. As you can see, the quests here don't look much different than what we had before. We have some additional things that we can do, and that's about it. But I reckon maybe in a couple of episodes, possibly 2, I'll have to move out of here. I think I could probably pull another 2 levels from here. Tell you what, we're going to go to the other side. Seems like we have what we need there. This is a bit like just kind of like a secluded area with the people that we need. Yeah, why not? Why not? You're here. Might as well deal with you. Maybe we get closer to completing the quest. Sorry about that. That was my phone. That is on my desk, and I received a message. More like a notification. I've now put it on silent. And it shouldn't do that anymore. I did forget to put my phone on silent. I do tend to have it normally on silent when I'm recording. And I like to have it like within eyesight just in case I do get a call or an important message. You never know. I mean, it doesn't happen very often, but, you know, sometimes I do have to drop the recording or pause the recording or call back someone after a recording. So it's just one of those things. I'd rather be aware. So let's get that snuff. Give me that snuff. So this is the quest I remembered, or I tend to relate with Stranglethorn Vale. It's this whole snuff. This is the one I was on about, not in the last episode, but the episode before that, where I said that there are several things I remember about Stranglethorn Vale. Stranglethorn Vale. Oof, that name. I guess I appreciate the help from our competitor here. But what I was saying, we have these pirates quests with the sail ships in the south of Stranglethorn Vale, and that is an area stroke quest line that I tend to associate to Stranglethorn Vale. It turns out it was the snuff quest, basically. These guys hit pretty fast with daggers. Tell you what, he's poking me quite decently. So hit for hit, he's definitely got the advantage with the daggers as compared to me with the big old axe. Okay, we've got there a druid. There we go. Nice little buff there for you. You're welcome. Okay, so let's get on our horsey. And yeah, so I showed you about, I think it was about 2 episodes ago, just like the sail ships in this area. So this is where we're going towards right now. I couldn't remember what the quest was called, but apparently it's this one with the snuff, which is apparently something that pirates in World of Warcraft like. You know, why not? Have a bit of snuff. Sounds really weird. And I'm not sure what it's making a reference to exactly, but I can probably make a guess. I won't, but yeah. Okay, so we're clearly on the same type of quest. Right here. Ooh. Where is it? Where is it? There we go. I'll give you an invite just because we're on the same quest. And honestly, there's no point in competing with each other over it. Might as well team up. There we go. Plus, that makes life a lot easier for the both of us. So, yeah. All in all, it's a win-win scenario. Come on, little imp. Little imp. Nope, you did not want to give us anything, can I? Nope, I cannot. There's a chest here. I think we're doing the same thing, aren't we? Or maybe not. I don't know. Interesting. I'm gonna carry on anyways. So these guys seem to be warlocks in the sense of the minions that they have with them. Oh, it is. Well, it's in the title. Bloodcell Warlock. But yeah, they have imps and succubuses with them. So that's kind of a warlock pet. Alright, I need to be careful here. We don't want to pull too much. I could probably heal through it. Say that we are both paladins, so really not that big a deal. It's when I don't know if it's just me that notices it, but sometimes it feels like when I'm about to melee someone with, say for example, the axe, that the time between attacks can sometimes be longer than other times. I don't understand it why. It just feels like I'm just sat there with an axe up and ready, not really doing anything. I don't know if the time actually varies. I don't think it does. Maybe it's just me, but sometimes I just feel like I'm just stood there with an axe, waving it in the air, not doing anything really. Quite some time before I actually do actually strike my enemy with it. So if I were to rely purely on melee attacks to kind of overpower my enemy, it would take a very long time. Yeah, so these guys don't have snuff. You can see they have a little dagger stroke sword icon next to their name. They are enemies that we need to kill. And the ones with the bag icon next to, or just before their health bar, are the ones we have to kill for items. There's a guy that wants to talk to us, or we can trade with. I do wonder though if you can actually build relationships with these pirates instead of Booty Bay. I've never actually tried it. I don't even know how you'd go about it, because apparently as you kill these guys, you make enemies with them. But then if you build relationships with these guys instead of Booty Bay, then that means you miss out on the ship in Booty Bay. Maybe that was a thing at some point in the past. But yeah. How would you basically access that sail ship? Because that takes us to the other continent. Well, I guess for now, this area is clear. We don't really have much to do in this area now. Unless we go back on ourselves. But then everything else will be dead there as well. So I don't know. It's one of those things. Okay. I see what you're doing. I see what you're thinking. We're going to go for the ships. They'll have pirates on them, so might as well crack on with that, I guess. At least the water, or the surface of the water, is reflective. I'm not a big fan of the camera angle when you're swimming, to be honest. Don't know why, I just personally don't like it. Alright, there is the succubus minion. So, interestingly enough, this is one thing that I was quite curious about, and I guess that has answered my question, is if we attack the minion, does that aggro the minion's handler? And it does. Oh, hello. Alright. Ooh, it's a bit of a tough one there. We've got two of them. One of them is a kill quest, the other one is a gather quest, so yeah, interesting. See, if I would have done this by myself, I would have struggled right now. So I guess there is a positive to that. Snuff 7 of 15, so that's good. So now we get to choose a cell ship. I always traditionally like to go for the one on my right as we come to this area. I guess Lupek is of the same opinion. And of course we get a crit right now on this, a proc. Do we? Nope, he just went off. Okay, let's see. I'm quite curious right now to see what it's like as compared to what I remember it, in terms of like the ships and the layout of the ships. So that's kind of what I was referring to. Elder Magus. Fair enough. Okay. Ooh. See, right here, soloing this would have been such a pain. There we go. I'm not going to interrupt this because we are doing good damage just on that ability alone. Okay, 19 snuff out of 15. Hello, sir. Salthoof. Gar Salthoof. The other thing I've always liked about World of Warcraft is the character names. I've always thought they were pretty decently good. Okay. There we go. We're back and healed. Captain Keelhaul. Good names. Yeah, so as you can see, every time we kill, I suppose, a named NPC, we gain reputation with Booty Bay, but lose reputation with the Bloodsail Buccaneers by quite a lot, actually. There we go. I was hoping for that.
I can't cast that yet.
That's why I didn't interrupt it. So, realistically, in my opinion, the only thing the Paladin does need and it's missing is some sort of range spell. Ooh, this is the equivalent of a rogue, I guess. Yeah, so we do have one that does have some range on it, but it's not that decent. You'll most often aggro your enemy just by getting close enough to cast that spell. And so what I meant by range spell is basically being able to aggro or attack something from afar, but something that goes across all specs. So generic general ability. So for example, the tank gets the shield, and that's actually quite decent. It does have a good range on it, but it does also hit 3 targets. It bounces off one target, goes on to the second target, and then it'll hit a third target. So really that's kind of useful predominantly inside dungeons. Not so much when you're questing and you by yourself. Dude, okay. Okay. Oh, here's a runner. I'm just having a look here on the map. Just trying to get an idea of what we're up against quest-wise. Bloodcell Deckhand. Really good names, to be honest. Elder Magus. Alright, come on here, Elder Magus. There we go. There's another Elder Magus. So, I've noticed that the Elder Maguses tend to have white hair or grey hair. Sea Dog. Yeah. Bloodcell Sea Dog. Right, well, you've completed the snuff part of the quest. I have still quite a bit to go. Now I'm waiting on this character of mine to actually use his axe. Ah, okay.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Come on, attack him. You see right there, it just felt like it took a long time for my character to actually start swinging that axe. Time in which, of course, the NPC hit me quite a few times. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure where we were going, but we would have ended up with potentially 2 targets to deal with. Although, saying that, the captain of each of these ships doesn't seem to be too worrying, so yeah, I don't think we would have had too much of a trouble if we fought both of them. Fleet Master, Furlon? Probably butchered the name. That's fine, just pretend I didn't do that. Okay, let's get some snuff. I don't think there's anything else that we can do down here. Oh wait, there's another section right at the front of the ship where we can go deeper. Okay, come here. Alright, get back here. Got another deckhand here and an Elder Magus back there. And let's get you dealt with. Right, I just need 3 more bits of snuff and I should be ready to go. Yeah, if we're checking respawns, I'm pretty sure they haven't respawned. I think we could probably check the other ship. Or go back here. That might work just as well. And this is confirmation, by the way, that my luck isn't all that good. So when it comes to doing quests that require us to get items off of NPCs, well, as you can see, not that good with it. My luck is pretty bad. And it's evident by the fact that I'm 3 bits of snuff behind. Oh, he's taking my weapon away. There we go. Got 13 snuff. 14 snuff. There you go. So I just need one more snuff. And then I'm happy. I'm done with the zone. Although I feel like I might potentially end up returning here for something else. But let's see how deep we have to go into the ship before I actually get the next one. Nope. There we go, he's down, but unfortunately I can't loot him. It's not my turn. And I'm sorry about that. I just repositioned and ended up toppling something over on my desk. There we go. The snuff is sorted. We have all the snuff we need. There are a couple of things here that well, I need to kill some blood cell swashbucklers. There aren't any around here. Okay, never mind, he's left. Fair enough. That's fine, I can do this by myself. Or at least try. I am going to have to be careful though. See if we find any swashbucklers around here. See, it's really... there's no point in going in the ship because I can't find the swashbucklers. So I'm going to go and probably scour the beach. I feel like that would be a bit of a smarter decision for me to make. Okay, so I was going to go for that little island there. I'm not a big fan of swimming in the game, as you can probably tell. It's not the first time I said it. But I just realized that's probably prolonging the amount of swimming that I have to do or the time it takes me to get back to mainland. So I'll just have to go with swimming for now. Like one of the things I don't like doing, for example, and deliberately avoid is having to fight things in the water. Okay. There's our swashbuckler. And I suppose now that we're not competing for snuff with our fellow guildmate, I should be getting a bit more XP off kills. So, you know, everything's worked to my benefit. Although these guys like to steal the weapons off you. But again, it's not all that bad because I get to increase my unarmed skills, as if I'm ever going to be using that, to be honest. Yep, there we go. That's it. So we need some more of these swashbucklers. Okay, there's nothing here. So I'll just basically run down this beach and see if we can find some more of these swashbucklers. We don't really care about the warlocks, castles, or any of that. Although, I'm more than happy to give this horde dude a bit of a helping hand here. Oh, okay. We seem to have competed for the same target. I didn't even know that that's what he was going for, because I would have gone just for the next one, to be honest. Well, get back here. Alright, we need to sometimes cancel that ability. I do want that swashbuckler from right there. I think, in my mind, I should be able to deal with what is here. I might have to use a lot of my abilities. But, as you can see, the imp is down, so now we've got 2 enemies to deal with. One of them being a warlock, which I don't really like. But they don't really place too many curses, which is kind of cool. Just using Shadow Bolt, although... Ooh, holy light, thank you for that. Okay. Okay, we've got a curse on us. It's not too much of a bad curse. Got that. Okay. Swashbuckler dead in a couple of minutes. Seconds even. Go on. Tell you what though, he's dressed differently. There we go. We got a level. We are at level 42. That is so darn cool. Feel like I've made some progress today. I was just kind of curious about the curse that we have on us from this warlock. It's not all that bad, to be honest. I wish I could mine that, but I cannot. Okay. So all I need is one more swashbuckler. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to start killing pirates around this area, just in the hopes that by doing so, they will spawn swashbucklers for me. It's not really the ideal way of leveling up, but XP is still nonetheless XP, so I'll take what I can get. And I would really like to get another swashbuckler. Yeah, I think this is kind of the point where they start spawning in, so I'm gonna have to go back on myself and just kind of scour the beach until I get another swashbuckler, and then that's pretty much it with this area. Until we have to come back, or if we have to come back. I feel like we might have to come back here. I don't know. Oh, there he is. There he is. Well, I guess that proc is a good opener, to be honest. Spares me some mana usage right there. There we are. We are done with this area. I think there's something that I need to interact with here by the looks of things. I just don't know what with. Oh, for God's sakes. See, right now I don't need a swashbuckler, but thank you for offering, sir. Come on, down you go. So I've noticed that the swashbucklers have different, how do you call them? Different models, that's the word. There's another swashbuckler right there, but he's actually not dressed in white. Oh, hey. I think I'm gonna run now. And hopefully you won't chase me too far. Oh, of course you're gonna daze me. I would rather be left alone, please. Thank you. Oh, did not get out of that one alive. Okay, let's give this another go. At least I don't have too much to travel to get to my body. The graveyard was fairly close. And this is one of the downsides to dying. All this walking. And some maps can be quite large as well. And it just, yeah, it feels really like it's time consuming. Well, it is time consuming, to be honest. Which is why I'd rather not die if I can. But yeah, if I'm here, I might as well look at what I'm supposed to be interacting with. Apparently there's something I need to get. I just don't know what it is. And yeah, I need to figure this one out. Right, I will resurrect here. Quickly buff myself up. Yeah, I was pressing the wrong thing. I wanted to get on my horse. Let's quickly move out of here. So, where can I find what I'm looking for? I'm gonna have to deal with you because you are wandering about and you're kind of stressing me out, buddy. I should have probably healed before I picked the fight with you, but yeah, I didn't do it, so that's kind of my mistake there. Although, saying that, I think I'll be fine. Of course, you're going to prolong this fight by taking my weapon off of me, which is always fun. And then run off. Why don't you? Let me just quickly restore some mana here because I don't know what troubles I'll get into, but it does look like there will potentially be some troubles here. Thank God for the horde, eh? Horde? I thought it was a horde member, but no, apparently it's a dwarf. He's in PvP as well. Oh man. And the hunter. Honestly, I don't even know why. I thought the pet was a horde. I thought that was a horde shaman. That's fine. I'll let these guys clear out the area because I don't really need anything from here apart from just figuring out what I need to do to complete the quest that I still have left over here. What is he interacting with? Oh, I see. That was discovered quite by mistake. Here we go. That's what I needed to do. Gosh, that was a pain in the backside. Oh, nope, hold on. I still have something to do back here. Okay, I thought that was the end of it. Yeah, we don't want to fight these guys. Okay, can I interact with that? Nope. Okay. So, the hunter seems to have picked it up. Huh. What exactly am I supposed to do here? Okay, let me try and figure out what's going on here. So I'm not the only one looking for the orders. We got the map. Interesting. So then what did I get off the boat? I should have paid attention, I guess. I'll go up to this camp right here and I'll try and scout it from afar. See if we have anything that we can pick up from here. No, doesn't look like it. Blood sale orders. Okay. Nope. It's not in the tent. I really want to mine that. I wish I could. So Warlock has respawned. I do wonder if I have to kill something specific for them. Huh. So it doesn't show me that I have to kill anything. And the icon I'm getting on the map is as if to suggest that it's something to interact with. But apparently it's here somewhere. Let's quickly read the quest and see exactly what I'm meant to be doing. There we go. No, that doesn't really give me any information. Aha! I found him. There we go. That is me now done with that. No, he's gone. That's fine. I was going to try and help him, but I guess that's that. He's welcome, I guess. But that is it for this episode, folks. I'm going to end it here. I will eventually go back to Booty Bay and hand in the quest at some point. However, going forward, I'm just going to continue doing quests in this area, try and get as many of them done, and then, as per usual, go into Booty Bay and hand in a bunch of quests. But that is it for this episode, folks. Thank you also very much for joining me. I really do appreciate it. And of course, as always, until next time, stay safe, folks.